Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Orlando Magic and the Denver Nuggets. Now, fully recuperated from his injury, Bobby Portis is back into the mix. Pass to Fultz. Miller. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now, here's Wall. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And Miller with the block. Inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Here's Wall. And it's sent back by Isaac. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Suggs. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Dedmon. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
They double him with Green. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Suggs throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Miller, no luck.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And here's Fultz following the three-pointer by John Wall. And the dunk by Bamba.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 Nuggets.
Outside, Wall. Green with the ball. Caldwell Pope right side. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And Dedmon throws it down.
Wall, a top-tier distributor. There's no denying that. He maintains incredible court awareness at all times on the floor.
To the middle. Fultz. And the layup is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Isaac with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac. Connects from three-point range.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Outside, Green. Back to Leonard. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Magic.
The Magic. 19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Now here's Hardy. To the inside. Second chance shot. Here's Dedmon.
He's stuck.
Hits the three-point bomb. Dedmon's got 5 points so far.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. Into the lane. Fires from deep. Picked his pocket. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Clock at 6. To the paint. Rebounded by Isaac.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And finished off by Banchero.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Spins. Back to Wall. Takes it off the glass. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
So I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Isaac outside. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Wall with the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Dedmon. He's off on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Suggs with the steal. Inside. Over in the corner, Banchero. Clock at 4. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Here's Portis.
2 minutes remaining.
And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Leonard attacking.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. .149 left here in the second.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Fultz.
And Green plays the game with passion. I mean, nowhere is that more apparent than in his defense. There is no such thing as an easy shot when Draymond's on you.
Another miss by Leonard. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Banchero. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Fultz has got his 3rd basket of the night. To the inside. It's intercepted. It's Portis atop the key. Okeke grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Good D by Miller.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and he makes that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
And so it's Orlando. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Outside Portis shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. 3-pointer. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And finished off by Banchero.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Okeke. All with it. 9 points in the game so far. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Leonard looking around. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Wall. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the dunk by Bamba.
Love how attentive Fultz is. When one of his teammates has a better look at the basket than him, he gets the ball to him.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Plenty of space. And he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fultz, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Magic leading by 10.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Pass to Okeke. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Suggs in the corner. Back to Miller. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
All with it. Isaac picks him up. They kick it out to Green. Leonard inside. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Suggs. He has 7. Misses from close range. Now here's Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Left side, Wall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wall's got 8 here in the quarter.
No panicking, John Wall, when the clock is running down. Nice job of keeping his poise from the vet there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen.
Well, we know who the home team is.
That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Caldwell Pope outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Bamba. 10 points for him. They double him with Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hayes. Here's Isaac. Hands it from downtown. Isaac's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch?
What the fuck are you
Shows
doing?
you confidence in the jumper.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Hayes.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 has put him in a rough, tough spot.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
54 seconds left to play here in the third.
Damn.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Portis. From outside, off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Dedmon. Launches it. It's rebounded by Portis. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Caldwell Pope feeling out of it. And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms.
The Magic, 51.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Orlando leading by 14. Here's Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green, and the first one drops.
At the line for the Magic.
Hayes hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Leonard. Driving the lane. The kick out to Wall. Back to Leonard. The shake. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shots.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Caldwell Pope outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams...
Oh, I should have just kept my arms up.
As long as they're good shots, then take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
The Nuggets trailed by 17. Pass to Wall. Back to Leonard.
Move, man.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Miller outside. That shot off the mark. And Denver the other way now. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Wall, no luck. Orlando leading by 14. Isaac outside. Offline with his three.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Fultz drills the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from
Come
beyond
on.
the arc.
Give me the ball.
The defense is just not there.
They kick it out to Green. And it's
Good
Green
job.
with the jam.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
To the paint. Bamba's shot is off.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Another three for Denver.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beat you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
Fultz with the ball. They set the screen. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One
Come
team
on.
gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Green. Outside for Caldwell Pope.
Because I didn't ask nobody to come and help.
Green picking up the assist.
I ain't asked somebody to come help. Stay the fuck home.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
2 minutes
Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes.
And Suggs throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You took too long to figure that out. That was the mismatch.
Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You took too long.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
At the elbow, it's Bamba. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Suggs missing. The Nuggets trail by 10. And the basket by Isaac.
Love seeing Isaac shoot off the dribble, demonstrating how effective
Come
his
on, man.
pull-up
That ain't so,
jumper
man.
is. That's nice.
Now Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Green. And here is Dedmon. Misses off the left iron. To the left wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Leonard from three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.